difficulties. Wait, why can't I see myself? Hold on. Oh man, it's been so long since I've done a live that I actually forgot that you guys don't talk back to me. And I was just thinking, why is nobody talking? What's up, guys? Can you see me / hear me correctly? Because this is my first time doing a live on this new computer, and I downloaded some weird software, and I don't know if it's working. So, let me know if you can see me. Why am I always having such technical difficulties? I feel like I'm on a delay too. Okay. Sorry, just give me like 1 second to get used to this, because I can see myself, but I see myself like 5 seconds after I speak, which is so off-putting, because I just want to know what I look like. Does anybody else like have such a hard time on Zoom where like you just want to look at yourself on Zoom and not the other people? Because I feel like that's my life struggle. Okay. So what's up, guys? Hopefully this is better quality than I used to have, because like I said, I just got a new computer, and it's pretty exciting because I have been saving up for like a year for this computer, and now I finally have it. I was gonna get it in May, but then all that stuff happened, and then I was like, oh, I'll just wait until, excuse me. Oh, by the way, I also brought myself a little water, because I don't know if I'm gonna just start dying, coughing in the middle of this stream again. I'm glad somebody else can understand the Zoom struggle. It's slightly echoing, but it's not that bad. Okay, so I'm actually wearing headphones right now just because I have the air on, because I sweat so much when I'm filming, guys. You have no idea. I get so sweaty. Sometimes in between takes, I gotta be like wiping the sweat off. That's not something I should say on a live video. Why am I talking? I should just stop. Okay. When does this end? I have a class I have to go to, and I don't want to miss the entire thing. I think I'm probably going to just do this until 3, so like an hour. Don't die. I will try my best not to die during this stream, but I'm pretty sure, was it the last time I streamed, or was it the time before that I like had this 5-minute coughing fit, and I could not stop, and Ryan was in the other room with headphones on. I guess he didn't hear me, and I was just like choking. Well, I wasn't even choking. I wasn't choking on anything. I was just having like a coughing fit, and I could not stop. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna bring water just in case that happens again. But I'm here for now. I sweat a lot. No worries, Kelly. Thank you. I put on deodorant, so no worries. Hopefully you guys won't smell my sweat through the screen. Okay, we're gonna stop talking about sweat. So, couple of things really quick. Like I said, new computer, yay. Oh wait, you know what I just realized? I cannot see how many people are here. What is going on? I feel like, so I got this new program to do this video, and I was like so excited, because I was like, this is gonna be such high quality. But I'm like, first of all, I can barely see the chats, and second of all, I can't see how many people are here, so I have no idea what's going on. Can I do a dollar store nail challenge? I mean, I do review dollar store nail polishes all the time. I feel like it's not really a challenge. And I kind of secretly hate when YouTubers act like the dollar store is this like desolate wasteland where you can't get any good products. There are so many good products at the dollar store. But anyway, let me try to figure out how to do this in a way so that I can see you guys. Well, I can't see you guys, but I want to be able to like see how many people are here. Oh God, wait, that's me. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to assume that there's people here. It's fine, right? Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so thing number 1, computer, got a new computer, very excited about it. I know a few of you guys were asking. You have about 250 people. Thank you for letting me know. I was so curious. I never know how many people are like in these chats. Well, I do, because YouTube tells me, but it's not telling me right now. It took me so long to figure out this dumb thing, because I was like, I downloaded 3 different programs to make this live work. I understand how YouTube or live streaming works. Like, I feel like if I was like on Twitch or something, I would just die. Oh my god, this person needs to stop spamming. Can we stop this person from spamming so much? I can't see any messages because somebody keeps spamming with a ton of hearts. Let me see. Alright, put you in timeout. Alright, you in timeout now. Looks like the chat is on a delay. Yeah, it appears to be on a delay, and I'm sorry. Is my mouth lining up with my words? If anybody wants to tell me. Now I'm not seeing any chats coming through. Oh my god, this is so broken. I might need to pull this up on my phone because now I'm not seeing any chats, which is weird. Hold on, guys, pause. I am so not tech savvy. What is going on here? A lot of people saying yes, nothing is lagging. Okay, cool. Oh god, how do I turn the volume off on this? I don't know why. Okay, so on my phone, oh gosh, this is so annoying. See, the chats are coming through on my phone, but not at all on this dumb program that I spent so long trying to figure out. Can we take like 2 more minutes to try to figure this out? Because I want to be able to see your comments. Everything's lined up on your end. Okay, well, I'm glad it's working for you guys, but for me, I would really like to see what you guys are saying. So I don't know why wouldn't that work? Oh, thank you, Carly, for the text. Okay. Why isn't my live chat working? Pop out chat. What about that? What program? That's a great question. It's called OBS. Okay, I popped out the chat. It appears to be working, I think. All right, let me do a little test. Tell me, you guys can see my message, right? Why is this so hard for me to grasp? I'm a millennial. I should be able to do this. Okay, cool. So now let's get on with our lives because I spent 9 minutes struggling. Okay, let me turn it off on my phone really quick. And also, oh, but did you see the necklaces? Boom. And boom. Fun stuff. Okay. That was directed at my sister. But yeah. Okay. So, what was I even gonna tell you guys at the beginning of this video? I don't even remember anymore. Well, you know what? Let's just start the nails because you guys know me. I'm very forgetful. So you know what I was thinking I wanted to do? Oh, by the way, new hair color. Oh, that's what it was gonna be. Okay, really quick. So I didn't put out a video on Friday, and I don't have a video to go up today. We're just doing this live because I've been like having the hardest time lately. I don't know what it is, but I was actually starting to wonder if I might just not be eating enough iron right now because I've been exhausted, like straight up exhausted all week. I could not do anything besides sleep. Don't forget to switch chat from top to live. Oh, thank you. Live chat. Oh, no, wait, I don't want it to be live chat. That's all the spam stuff. Do I? I don't know. Whatever. I'll leave it on live for now. But thank you for the stuff. Okay. But yeah, so I've been super, super tired for whatever crazy reason. And I could not figure out what it was because I've been getting enough sleep. And I don't know. I've been so tired. Like nothing else is wrong. I'm just so tired. But I was thinking about it. I haven't really had food with iron in it this week. And my multivitamin does not have iron in it because I take the senior multivitamin because I'm so old. No, I'm just kidding. But take some magnesium. I don't even know what that is. What does it do? 5 planets in retrograde. Oh gosh. I was actually like joking about planets being in retrograde, but I guess don't forget to up your water intake too. Yeah, I've been trying to drink a lot of water too because I I don't know. But anyway, so I did order some iron multivitamins as well as some broccoli and yams and other exciting stuff to come. So I feel like, I don't know, it's just this like whole not really going out unless I absolutely need to thing. We only go grocery shopping like once a month. So we kind of run out of fresh vegetables and, you know, vitamin-rich foods fairly quickly. But I made like a delivery order because I wanted to not stress about going to the grocery store because that gives me so much anxiety now. Like I feel like if anybody else has like really bad generalized anxiety, I feel like you might be able to understand this feeling that's like I've personally just lost so much progress on like overcoming my anxiety because I feel like I used to struggle with leaving the house because I was always so anxious about it, and now that I'm home all the time, it's like 90 times harder to leave ever. So yeah, it's troubling. But anyway, okay, yeah, let's talk about the nails. So I was thinking I wanted to do something that was like somewhat simple but also kind of fun. So I was thinking, what if we did, because I saw Redhead Nails on Instagram did this, I took a picture of it, hold on. She did what is called a pond manicure, where you use like a transparent nail polish, like a jelly, and then you do like a design and then you paint layers. So I thought maybe we should try that. Because I got those really exciting OPI polishes that you guys seem to enjoy. We want to paint our nails. Well, that's what we're talking about right now. Painting our nails. So, excuse me. I'm a wreck because of everything going on. I seriously panic at the thought of having to leave the house now. Yeah, same. I feel like it takes me so much. The other day, we drove for like 20 minutes and I was actually having like a straight up crying panic attack in the front seat. Like, could not handle it. We had to pull over so I could hyperventilate for a little while. It was so difficult. Like, I feel like now I have another layer of anxiety on top of this where I'm like scared of when this is over because it's going to be so much harder for me to go back. Oh my gosh. Why are people spamming so much? Okay. Your string in the corner makes it look like my screen is cracked. Yeah, so right here, right there, that's just my plug for my lights, which doesn't reach the span of my room. Okay, so I got my base and top coat here. We're going to use the Holo Taco Long Lasting Base. We're going to use the Cirque Liquid Laminate top coat, and I'm kind of feeling the purple, which is right here. Boom. This is OPI Rainbows A Go-Go. So in the manicure that is now our inspiration, I was thinking, talk about nail brushes and best tools for designs. I do have a video on all of my favorite nail art tools, so check that out. But yeah, so I was thinking we just do like a dotticure with layers. So let's do that. And I have a bunch of dotting tools here, but I'm going to use my green one because that's the biggest dotting tool. I have some acetone all ready to go. And yeah, we're just going to clean off this thing because I kind of wish you guys could talk back to me. So I feel like when I'm not talking, it's so silent. Pond mani, haven't done that in ages. They're so fun to make. Yeah, I actually don't know if I've ever done a full pond manicure, so I'm kind of excited to see how this looks. So, OPI is my favorite, followed by Starly. Now those are two very good brands, I'll tell you. And you know what? I feel like lately I've been so just annoyed by some brands just not being professional, as some of you guys know. We don't have to talk about that today, but we are talking back. That's true, you guys are talking back. I just wish I could hear your voices, is all I'm saying. Have you had any issues with the long-lasting base popping off like a peely base? It happens to me occasionally. No, I have not experienced that. But if you do have an oily nail bed, you might want to use dehydrator or acetone on your nails first before you put your base coat on. That'll help dry out those oils and it'll make your manicure last a little bit longer. Karen wants to know what a pond manicure is. So I actually am not I don't know why I'm wearing these ear things because, like I said, I cannot hear you guys. I think that's why it's so disconcerting right now. So pond manicure, I don't use that term because I'm not 100% familiar with it, but as far as I'm aware, it is like, you know how when you're looking into a pond, you see like the different layers and it gets darker as you go down, and then the things that are closer are a little brighter because the water translucence changes as you go further down. Pretty sure that's why it's called that. So what we're talking about is layering. So you're doing multiple layers of a sheer nail polish, and as it gets darker, the bottom layers of design get a little, I'm not great at explaining stuff. We're gonna just start. Let's just start. Okay, so using, like I said, the Holo Taco long-lasting base on my nails, and I haven't done anything to prep them, but to be honest, I do not want this manicure to last terribly long because, like I said, I haven't filmed anything all week, and I need to film some stuff. So I'm probably only going to wear this manicure for like 2 days because Tuesday's video, which I haven't even filmed yet, is another favorites video. And I really need to actually paint my favorites on my nails to show you guys so we can do my little favorites thing and comparison, and it's going to be fun. Difference between a jelly sandwich and a pond confuses me. As far as I'm aware, they are synonyms. There's a small chance that there are people who think a jelly sandwich just means the one layer on the bottom and one layer on the top, and pond layers mean more. But, sorry, people, I don't know what, I feel like today is spam day. I've already put 5 people in timeout for spamming so much. Like okay, let's just actually, before we get even into this more, let's just say really quickly, if you guys have a message for me, do not copy and paste it multiple times because not only will I not respond to you, but I will actually block you from chatting more. So, Simply Analogical just had a podcast about influencer and company relationships. Can you please elaborate on it? As an influencer, how do I negotiate money and how to stop working for free? Okay, so that's kind of a difficult question because there's really no like set amount, you know? Like the problem is on social media, people are very hesitant to tell each other how much they earn, and therefore the price range can be anything. Like a video that I got like $100 for, somebody with less followers than me could get $5,000 for. And there's really no like 100% way, another spammer, hold on. There's like no 100% way to make it easier. One thing I've seen a lot of bloggers use is a tool called Social Blue Book, I think. All right, let me hide this. Put this person in timeout. I really need a moderator in the future. Okay. Seriously, I don't know why this is even, but anyway, so yeah, one thing that I see people using or throwing out is Social Blue Book. However, I will say a lot of brands are kind of greedy. And if you throw out a price that is your actual value, they will be very quick to not respond to you. However, I do think it's really important. Oh my gosh, I keep getting this hair touching the side of my face because the air conditioning is blowing on me. But yeah, so it's really important not to undercut people though. That's one thing that I see a lot of people do where they say, well, if I do it for really cheap, everyone will go for me instead. So if I say it's $20 per video, but the problem is you're doing so much work and you're undervaluing yourself, and you're ruining other people's opportunity to make money. So I would say just try, starting off with affiliate codes is always a good idea. See how much you can make a brand, and then from there you can say, okay, I make brands X amount of money, so I deserve X amount of money. Oh my goodness. Hide user on this channel. I'm just gonna start blocking you guys. You guys are being so crazy. I can't even handle it. Like I literally am only seeing like one comment per every 5 spams. And it's just like, it's different accounts. I don't even understand why this is happening so much today. This is so annoying. Not only did I put them in timeout, but I did block them. So we're gonna just do that. I feel like that like I'm so tired, so I'm like half on the irritable side, and I feel like I just wanted to chill with you guys, and I'm so annoyed that people are trying to ruin this for us right now. Like, why is this even happening? Happy belated birthday. Thank you so much. What are the OPI colors you just chose from? This is the Hidden Prism collection, and I just did a review of them on my channel. So if you guys want to check that out. It's literally the same spammer on multiple accounts. Well, that makes sense. I'm just gonna block them. Give your sister some more abilities. Oh man, if you guys think I'm technology inept, you will hate my sister. She's the worst. Okay. No, she's not the worst. I sounded weird saying that. She's the best, but she's terrible at technology. I'm not even 100% sure she has a computer. Raven, $5. Thank you so much. That is so very kind of you. Hi, Kelly. I'm just saying hi. I love your book vlogs and obviously the swatch review videos. Thank you so much. I'm so sad that I have not done one of those book vlogs in so long because I really love the idea of like sharing with you guys what I'm reading. So I am going to start doing that as a monthly thing on my vlog channel if anybody is interested. I read mostly young adult. Oh no, my sister's texting me, probably because I just called her the worst. Hold on. She said it's true. Okay, let's start. I'm just going to paint this nail. I have my base coat on everything. I love your hair color at the moment. Thank you. There must be a bit of a delay. I only see some of those spams. Yeah, I'm trying to delete them as I see them, which is why I feel like my conversation is so stilted right now. When I knew we share birthdays, I felt so happy. Oh, yay! I love having a fellow July baby. I feel like people who are born in July, or people who are Cancers, like share this kind of emotional connection, which I feel is really cool. I'm not very into astrology, but I will say I think it's pretty fun to like find connections with people on that. Digging the purple hair. Thank you. It's magenta. But I have it mixing now with a little bit of teal, which is slowly turning it purple. I noticed that on this side of my hair, hold on, I'm doing my nails. But I noticed on that side of my hair, I have like one purple chunk, and I think I just accidentally got blue in that, and it's fine. You're doing great. Thank you so much for the encouragement. You guys know I get nervous going live. I also brought a snack just in case, for whatever reason, I get insanely hungry during this and absolutely need to eat something at the exact moment. So I did bring a Larabar, and it is a chocolate chip cookie dough Larabar. Yum. So what's everybody up to? Yes, or this person. You gotta stop. Teresa, thank you so much. Tired. Oh, is this a coffee? I need it. You know what? I've been drinking matcha lattes so much, and they're delicious. I can't even handle it. It's basically just matcha, and then you put like almond milk or whatever kind of milk in it. Do you have some kid-friendly nail polishes? When you say kid-friendly, what exactly do you mean? People in July share a similar experience according to tantric numerology. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds so thrilling. Oh, I need white. Okay. Should I do white? Yeah, let's do white. Whatever. It's easy. Let's use... Is this a good white? No. Let's use... Orly. You guys want to hear me mispronounce this name? Point Blanche? Whatever. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. I really am bad at pronouncing names. You know what I was thinking I should just do? Because I'm so bad at pronouncing your names. I was thinking I should just start purposely mispronouncing every name so that everybody feels equally mispronounced. So like if your name is Sarah, I'll just call you Sarah. I think that would be fine. So I'm just putting a little bit of this on a scrap piece of paper. I don't know how far this... Are you kidding me? I feel like they're making this a game now. They're just trying to be annoying. Okay, so I have one layer on my nails. It's super sheer. I'm just going to go in with some random dots. Like non-toxic. I would say the majority of the brands that I do promote are non-toxic. Coming to mind, I would think ILNP, Hollow Taco. Is OPI non-toxic? I'm not 100% sure. I'm just doing like 3 or 4 dots on each one. No worries, Kelly. It's like blanc, but in French, really hard to pronounce. Oh, how about this? Blanc. Oh, by the way, I saw somebody ask me in the beginning of the video, and I totally forgot to answer. I'm wearing the Anastasia Beverly Hills, what's it called? Soft Glam on the top of my eyes. I'm wearing the Alter Ego Sahara palette on the bottom. And that's it. Oh my gosh. How did I smudged this already. It's okay. It's just one of those days, you know? How should I paint my nails so I don't stain them? You should wear base coat. That's the best. Literally the best way to avoid stains is to always wear base coat. And if you're wearing something that is especially colorful and stain-like, then I would wear 2 layers of base coat. Most polishes today are non-toxic. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure that, I don't know that there are any brands that I do promote that aren't non-toxic. Ooh, I should close that. There are a couple of water-based brands out there. Yeah, I used to love Little Ondine, but they apparently went out of business. I had no idea. Guess I'm really out of it. Oh my gosh, guys. I think next week I'm going to be reviewing a, not new brand, but they're new to me. And I am so hyped about it. I'm going to give you guys a little preview. Are you ready? Oh, Bellin. I'm so pronouncing your name wrong and I'm so sorry. Hello, I'm new to your channel and nail polish. Just want to know, does Salon Perfect usually have a strong smell? Let's put it to the test right now. Where's my Salon Perfect drawer? Thank you, by the way. I don't remember where I put my Salon Perfects. I just moved them. And now they're missing. Where did I put my Salon Perfects? What is happening here? Am I crazy? I can't find my Salon Perfects. What is going on here? Am I pranking myself? Oh, okay, here they are. Salon Perfect. Let's smell one. Guys, by the way, I do not recommend smelling your nail polish. Like, don't directly smell it. Obviously, sometimes you gotta. Yes, it does have a strong smell. Yes, it does. I do find that a lot of brands, even ones that don't have a weird smell, sometimes their like blues or purples will have a pretty strong smell. Are they on your tower? No, my tower is actually all OPI, and then the top shelf is just new things that I want to review. But while this is drying, we're just doing one hand right now because I'm struggling today. Okay. The brand in question is Enchanted Polish, and you know what's crazy is I've actually been following Enchanted Polish since I started my nail polish journey, before I even knew what indies were. I used to like be very active on Facebook, which I feel like is not a very prevalent social media anymore, but I was like always on Facebook just like stalking brands, and I used to love Enchanted Polish. But yeah, so this one is called Sci-Fi, and I literally cannot. I know that like 90% of people are going to be like, ew, but I love it. It's like this mustard yellow color that has black matte glitters in it and like a scattered hollow sparkle, and I cannot deal. It looks like the inside of a passion fruit, and it makes me want to do passion fruit nail art, and I die, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. So just spoiler alert. I watch cake making videos on Facebook all day long. Oh my gosh, I don't like post anything on Facebook, like on my personal page, but I will just watch tasty videos all night. Like I am so bad at like ingesting one form of media at a time. Like I need to listen to multiple things or watch multiple things, and I can't handle it. So like when we watch TV at night, I always have to be also watching Facebook videos of tasty, and yeah, it's just I like to ingest a lot of media. sometimes I'll be like watching YouTube videos and then also watching a secondary YouTube video on my phone while one is playing on my computer. Yep, that's an ew, but you do you. You should check out How to Cake It. I do follow them on Facebook, not on YouTube. I do like watching. See, I feel like with cooking videos, I like so much more watching them in like super quick, easy to digest form, which I feel like is how a lot of people feel about nail polish. So this is what, I don't know if you guys can even see it right now, this is what it looks like with one layer over it. We're just going to keep layering and it's going to be fun. How do you choose colors so you don't end up always using the same? That's a great question. I think I actually struggle with that a lot, and the way that I go about doing it is I try my best to keep things by season. So I don't actually organize my polishes by season, but I do like to wear them by season. So I know a lot of people, when I comment like, oh, this is a great spring color, like a lot of people are like, just wear the colors whenever you want. For me, since I own like 2,000 bottles of nail polish, I really, like, I would only wear purple if I didn't keep them organized, you know? So, have you tried London Town? No, I don't like that brand and I will not be using them. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, literally watch 2 videos all the time. Yeah, that's how I do it too. But it's not, like, one of them will be like talking or like informational video, and another one will be like an ASMR video, just so like I have like that, I don't know, I gotta keep myself occupied at all times. I totally wear and buy by season, it just makes sense. Hey Kelly, what's your favorite hair color that you've done? Honestly, red. I feel like that's like the color that I feel like looks the most like me. Like, don't get me wrong, I love dyeing my hair different colors. Hold on, I'm getting a message from my delivery. Oh, no, never mind. They're just starting. When do you think you'll run out of fun facts? Oh my gosh, I've been out of fun facts for so long, but I just started coming up with really good ones. And like, sometimes when I'm like in the shower, I'll be like, oh, I have a fun fact idea, and then I'll write it down. But lately I feel like I've been very bad at them. Should I use a base coat before using nail glue? What are you using the nail glue for? I sometimes watch TV and my phone at the same time. Yes, same. And so if I'm not watching something on my phone, I'll be playing a game like solitaire or like a bubble shooter game on my phone while, okay, so this, sorry. You guys can see I'm easily distracted. So this is what it looks like with one coat. We're going to go in with another layer of random dots, and then we're going to block this person once more. They're probably having the time of their life right now, being like, oh my god, can't wait to bother her again. But yeah, I'm just going to go in with another layer of dots. Keep on having fun. Boom. What's my go-to color polish when I don't know what color I want to use? Depending on my hair color, I feel like it really changes, but usually if I don't even know what my hair color is going to be in the next week, gray. I feel like gray is such like a standard good color to wear, and I feel like it always looks pretty classy. Oops, it's fine. Thanks for introducing me to Enchanted Polish. I'm looking at them right now and they're gorgeous. Ooh, spoiler alert! I actually have only tried them a couple of times so far, but I'm really enjoying the formula. I love the process of like trying a new brand before I share it with you guys. I feel like usually I'll like try it for a little while and then I'll review it, or another way that I do it sometimes is I'll just apply it for the first time on camera just so I can get like my real true reaction. And I feel like it's always so fun to like test stuff out for you guys. Lissa, thank you so much. My daughter's waking up from my nap, so I have to go, but I love you and have fun. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. I hope you had a good time listening to me complain for a while. I'm sorry, I'm a little moody today, but that was a little song for you. I just realized that my my next favorites video is right here. Don't look over there. Alright. Put this person in timeout. When was your birthday? It was July 2nd. So 10 days ago. I turned 29. I am officially 1 year away from 30, and it's crazy. I feel like I don't have a problem with getting old, but I just feel like it's crazy because I do not feel like I've been alive for 29 years. I feel like I'm still like 20, 23 maybe. I feel like if somebody says like, oh, I'm 23, I feel like my instinct is to be like, oh yeah, me too. No, wait, actually, no, sorry. I was 23 like 6 years ago. How long did it take you to do your collab polish with Starly? That's a great question. I feel like it was probably, I don't really remember. Maybe it was like eight months or so, a little bit over half a year. People are still spamming. Yes, somebody is literally waiting every 300 seconds so that they can start spamming. I really like don't understand why you would want to do that, because you're just annoying a creator that you're supposed to be enjoying. I don't know if you actually do enjoy me. You still look like you're 20. Thank you. Ajax, thank you so much. You got me back into nail polish. I love you. I love you too. And I'm so happy to hear it. I feel like this is like the best, and I always say this, whenever people are like, oh, you helped me get into nail polish, or you helped me get back into nail polish, I'm always like, this is just the best self-care hobby that I feel like anybody could have. Because it's like, first of all, if you want to just collect them and not even paint your nails, you can totally do that. It's just so fun just to like have pretty nail polish and surround yourself with it. And like two, the actual art of doing it is just so much fun, and there's so many different ways to do it. Like you can just paint your nails all the time and be obsessed with nail polish, or you can do nail art and be obsessed with nail polish. And even within nail art, there's like so many different avenues that you can take. Like you could either be really good at stamping, or you could be really good at like dotticures, or really good at gradients. It's just so fun. Have you ever had a negative experience with a brand? Wow, that is a great question. So I don't know if you guys saw on my, was it my last review? No, it was 2 reviews ago. There was a brand that I tried for the first time, and this was one of the brands that I tried for the first time on camera, and I honestly didn't have a huge problem with them. I feel like they were just really thin, and they were creams that weren't particularly exciting. Are you married? No, this is a Cletta? Is that how you pronounce it? See, I'm terrible at pronouncing everything. My boyfriend gave this to me for the holidays, and I'm wearing it on my right hand, heart facing me, which means that I'm in a relationship. And this is my ring hand. I'm a lefty. I think we're flipped right now. What were we talking about? Oh yeah. So I didn't have a negative experience with them per se, but they were very sure creams. They were $8 a piece, so I did say in my review that I didn't think that they were necessarily worth it. I wanted to try some other products from the brand to see if that price point was fair, considering that the pastels were just maybe a fluke. And the brand unfollowed me, and then like went on this weird rampage where they started like harassing my followers, which was insane. Like I've never had a brand do that before. And I'm actually, if you guys follow me on Twitter, I'm at Kelly_Marissa. But I was saying it's crazy because like I always give you guys like my honest opinions of stuff. I try to frame it in a positive way just because I like to be a positive person. But like brands generally like thank me for the feedback. Or they'll be like, oh, like, thanks for letting us know. We'll, try to improve this or whatever. Like, recently in my favorite neons video, I said China Glaze, their old neon pastels had a terrible formula. And they actually messaged me and they were like, hey, thanks for mentioning us. We're so glad you love our polishes. We actually have a new formula for those. Do you want to try them out? And I was like, heck yeah, that's awesome. And like I said, Holo Taco is another one. I said their blue was just a little too thick for me. It didn't perform too well. And Christine actually thanked me for that too. She said my feedback was very important, and they actually made a new formula for that. So I'm so used to like that. Like I'm so used to brands like acting professionally that they really knocked me for a loop. I was so confused. And then the brand was like, I don't know, like the CEO was like arguing with me on my Instagram page, and she was like, I have no idea how this unfollow happened. I talked to all of my employees and none of them know how we unfollowed you. So crazy and confusing, and you seem so hurt and devastated by this, and it's so sad. And I was like, what are you doing? Like, why are you trying to pressure me? So yeah, it was really weird. Yeah, the backtracking for that brand was so weird. I agree, Marie Louise. I like your name. Yeah, it was such a bizarre situation. I hate that I like gave them free promo on my channel, and I'm sure like a lot of brands I feel like had this theory of like, hi, can I contribute to your laptop fund? Is that still going? I can't use Super Chat here. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you to offer, Nini. I did actually get the new laptop, which we're on right now, which I'm very pleased to finally have in my possession. It's been a long time coming, and it's been something that I've been saving up for so long. And I'm so grateful. For those of you guys who did contribute in the last Super Chat, that was amazing. I'm so grateful for you guys. Like, I really can't even believe. Laurel, OMG, I just watched the Olive and June review, and I saw their How to Paint Your Nails video, and I thought they gave questionable advice, and they have gimmicky products. A strange company. Yeah, I agree. I feel like a lot of companies have this feeling of like, oh, any press is good press, so they're like trying to like make this bad press from me last as long as possible so that they can keep getting interest. But it's like so annoying. I hate negativity and drama in any fashion. OMG, congratulations on getting a new laptop. Thank you. Now she needs a new phone. I actually got a new phone too. Boom! This was another thing that was a long time coming. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to buy them at the same time, but my phone just stopped working. So I did have to get a new phone. Check out this case though. Boom. Yeah, it's already leaking. So, worth it. Okay, let's keep going. So this is now where we're at. We've got a couple, hopefully you guys can see that we've got a couple different layers going on, so I'm going to throw on a third layer, and we'll keep going. Do you have iridescent flaky nail polishes? Will you do a video about your favorites? I'm actually using an iridescent flaky nail polish right now. Funny of you to mention that. I am going to do a favorites video of my favorite jellies, I think, because a lot of people have been requesting that, but it's going to be, love that phone cover. I'm curious how Super Chat works. Do funds get direct deposited, or how do you get the money? So that's actually an interesting thing, and it's kind of annoying because I only get, I think, 30% of the Super Chat, and YouTube gets the rest. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for any amount. It's just annoying that like you guys give something to me, and then YouTube is like, oh, but we're gonna take a quick little 70%. No big deal. So I'm hoping that there's like another way that I can try to do that. But yeah, so they pay out every month. So at the end of the month, I get all of the amount that I got in Super Chats or AdSense and that kind of stuff. And it's pretty cool. I mean, like I said, I'm very grateful that I get anything. So it's pretty awesome. I know that there's some things where you can like, I've seen people do like a buy me a coffee thing, and it's like some website where it's like a transaction like that where you can send money and the majority of it goes to them. But I don't really understand, I'm so not tech savvy. I feel like maybe at some point I'll just do like a Patreon, because that would be fun. Favorite nail art technique? Great question. And actually is reminding me that I have some exciting stuff coming soon. This month, I feel like I have a lot of exciting announcements. Actually, this year I have a lot of exciting announcements. Gosh, I never knew that about Super Chat. Maybe you could set up a Ko-Fi. I've never even heard of that before. Does Twitch do that? If you can move it to there, maybe. I made an account on Twitch, and I was like so confused / overwhelmed. I'm so embarrassed to admit that. I'm really terrible at like software. I'm so bad at it. And you know what's wild is I feel like I'm the person that my family always goes to for like technology help. And I'm just like, I don't even know how to do my own technology. Although to be fair, I feel like my parents will call me and be like, so I have a very important technology question. How do I take a PDF from my desktop and put it into an email? So I guess in that sense I am very tech savvy, but I'm not real tech savvy. Would a pond manicure look good with a matte top coat? Everything looks good with a matte top coat. How dare you question that? Just kidding, but let's do a matte top coat. That would be fun. Okay. This is looking not as cool as I thought, and I think it's because I'm distracted. Share your PayPal link. People can use that instead of Super Chat. How does that even work? What is my PayPal link? My sister texted me to say, stop saying ingest content, you mean to say consume content. So, yeah, consume content. But I also ingest it. And I also digest it. Ow. Okay, make a community post. I've been making community posts. Me too with Twitch. I logged in and was like, where's the old person guide to navigating this? That is me with every new technology and every new like app and platform and stuff. I'm like so scared. I'm just gonna like lose everything. Have you ever thought about doing a shade comparison video, like 5 similar reds from one brand, so you can see the subtle differences on the nail? I feel like that's kind of where my videos that were like my favorites videos started, because I wanted to show you guys like a lot of different options in a similar color range. So that's kind of like what I've been doing. Somebody said I see a lot of celebrities talking about that brand and saying how good they are. I guess they let it go to their head. See, that's the interesting thing. A lot of brands like that, the ones that you see a lot of positive reviews from only celebrities and no like normal people or no like real influencers promoting them, is that just means that they're paying those celebrities to say that. So they are also sending PR to very small bloggers, which is another problem, because I feel like a lot of small bloggers are scared to say anything negative because they don't want to get on the brand's bad side. So if you're not seeing any mid-sized to large people talking about a brand, then that's probably a little bit of a red flag. I'm in a community post like on the platform to donate, so we can suggest. Oh. That makes more sense. Yeah, I definitely want to figure out like a better way to do it. But I was thinking Patreon might be the way to go. I just don't know like what to offer you guys, like in return for donations. I enjoy your honesty. Thanks. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Hi guys, can we be friends? Was that directed at me? Because I'll be your friend. This is what we're looking at right now. I feel like it does not look good. I don't know why. I'm probably going to take this off after the video. It's like the idea is there for sure. I just feel like I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to nail art, and this isn't it for me. Early access to videos. Yeah, that's what I was actually thinking. I subscribe to somebody else who does that as her Patreon thing, but I feel like, I don't know, like I always struggle with being like, am I worth this? Like, are people gonna care that much? Venmo, can you send people stuff on Venmo? Just random people? Is that how that works? I think you need mixed size dots. I think you're right. I was actually thinking this, if done right, could be like a bokeh kind of thing. Another word I just can't pronounce. We don't need anything in return. We just want to support you and all your hard work. Thank you, Laurel. You are so sweet. He is going to make me cry. Sparkles make everything better. That's a brilliant idea. Maybe we should just throw on some sparkly top coat. How about Starlina Galactic? Boom. I love your live videos. I just don't want to miss it, although it's midnight here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll leave this up, even though now I'm kind of feeling like I've been complaining too much to leave this on. LOL, I don't know what Patreon is. It's basically just a platform where you pay a monthly fee to a creator, like $2 a month or $5 a month, and then you get perks in exchange for it. It's not a requirement. It's just something that people do that's like a way to support a creator, and then they give you like little extra things. Excuse me, miss, but you need to rewind and listen to your own speech about not selling yourself short. That's a good point. I appreciate you pointing that out. Yeah, no, I don't know. I always get so worried. I don't ever want people to think that I'm like in this for money. Like that's why I like to do stuff outside of YouTube, because I don't ever want people to be like, she's always like sponsored, or she's always talking about the same brands and she's got affiliate links and stuff, and but that was a really nice face, by the way. But yeah, what are you cursing for? You get a time out for that. That is rude. We don't curse in this family. Time out. Oh no! Nice. Let's clean that. Kaylee Wright leaves her Venmo and PayPal on every live video. So what do I do? Just tell you guys my PayPal email address? Is that how it works? What is my Venmo? I don't know. Is it Kelly-Dobrin? How do we find out? I'm so embarrassed that I'm even doing this. I really don't use Venmo as much as I should. I feel like I should probably. You're clearly not in this for the money. That doesn't mean you don't deserve it. Thank you. You guys are really actually gonna make me cry. Yeah, it's just Kelly, Kelli dash Dobrin, Dobrin. That's my Venmo, but I don't know. I don't know how this works, or do I have to accept you? I don't really understand how it works. Do I have the PayPal app? Oh my gosh, I just dropped my nail art brushes in the trash by accident. You guys are making me anxious. Not anxious, just nervous. Do I have the PayPal app? No, I don't. Should I download it? I think you need the last 4 digits of your phone number for Venmo. Oh no, let's not do that. You can get ads on things that will automatically moderate the chat. A lot of people use it. Charlene, thank you so much. Hey, what's up? What are you up to? So seriously, what is everybody doing? Do your fans have a name, like the Kellians? I love that name. I wish you were around a couple of years ago because somebody came up with the name Galaxy Gang, which I love because I'm very obsessed with space, and I don't know, did I ever say gang or anything? But I feel like it's cool because I always envisioned like the Galaxy Gang is just like a gang of people with really awesome nails who just travel around the cosmos and just like beat up bad guys and stuff, right? That's the Galaxy Gang. You can make a PayPal username to share those. Okay, we're gonna do this next time because I can't be doing all this right now, but I appreciate everybody and everything that you guys are even offering. I'm a Kellian already. I love that. I feel like it sounds a little bit like Kellalian. Kellalian? Kalian. That doesn't sound, that sounds like kale. Washing dishes, meh. Washing dishes is fun. You definitely got me into everything Galaxy. I love the Galaxy Gang. I still miss Galaxy Gang and Galaxy Queen. I'm right here. We're having a galaxy time right now. Look at us in the stars of the galaxy. That's why I even got this, because I thought that was fun. I don't know. Would you consider doing a collab with another YouTuber? As of right now, no, because I feel like that's the thing with collabs. Unless you're friends with somebody outside of YouTube, it's just like a weird way to like use other people to get their followers. So like I don't love that idea right now. A lot of people ask me to do collabs, and it's like clear, like somebody who doesn't even follow me with like 100 followers will be like, hey, you want to do a collab together? And it's just like a very, not even pretending that you're going to use me. Oh my gosh, somebody just Venmo'd me $1. And thank you. I guess it does work. That is hilarious and amazing, and I appreciate you. Thank you, Anne. Where did my screen go? Oh, here it is. Okay. What color have you not dyed your hair yet? I haven't done anything in the pastel family just because my hair color is naturally, like this is my natural hair color. And it's so dark that I can't really dye it pastel colors. Or, I mean, I guess I could, but hairdressers are always like, don't do it. So I haven't. Are you going to post the nail results on Insta? I left for a minute. I wasn't sure if you said so or not. Yeah, I'll post them. I'm not a huge fan of them. I'm probably going to give it another try. Brianna, thank you so much. I'm like getting these notifications now on Venmo. You guys are hilarious and amazing, and I love you. For PayPal, we just need your PayPal user ID or an email address associated with your PayPal account. And then we can send you money with no fees. Wow, that's wild. I didn't know that. I think it's kellymarissabusiness@gmail.com. I'm just gonna write them real quick. Again, absolutely no need for you guys to ever send me anything ever. That's my Venmo. And then I think it's kellymarissabusiness@gmail. Is my PayPal. I don't know. We'll find out. Wait, why did it... Why did it just highlight my name like that? Do you have a choker collection? Yeah, actually, fun fact, this giant thing right here is all chokers. Oop, just mentioned nails, fine. Yes, so this is all just chokers. Boom, chokers everywhere. I have like 100 of them at this point. Definitely over 100. Do you have freckles or beauty marks I never see without makeup? Yes, I do. I have a ton of freckles on my face. I have freckles all over my body. Check out my arm, full of freckles. I have a big freckle / beauty mark on this side of my face, but I feel like you can't see it because I'm always smiling, which is a good thing, I guess. Do you have an absolute mani you ever did? Is this absolute favorite mani I ever did? Because I would say it would be that one with Starly Sea Glass where I placed all of the glitters. That was my favorite manicure I think I've ever done. Oh, I've been trying to say your voice is echoing. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Is it still echoing? Monica, thank you so much. You guys are so incredibly generous. It's wild. I love freckles. I love freckles too. You know what's actually crazy? I feel like it's just something that I started doing before I really knew the way that YouTube is, but I never wear foundation. Like, I never wear it outside of YouTube unless like I'm going to like a really special event. Like if I'm going out, like we're going to like a movie and dinner, well, no, not a movie because you don't wear makeup to a movie. If we're going out to dinner and we're going dancing and we're going all these crazy places, then I will go full glam. I'll put on the lashes, I'll put on the foundation and stuff. But outside of this, I do not wear foundation at all. And I have so many freckles and it's crazy because a lot of people, now somebody wants to be friend. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. It doesn't say who, but somebody just sent me money on PayPal. Thank you. You guys are incredibly generous. That sea glass manicure I have saved on my phone as well as Pinterest page. I actually bought that polish because of that manicure. I'm so happy to hear that because I feel like that is one of my manicures that like not a lot of people cared about, but I was like so proud of it. I like refused to take it off. I was like going around at work like, oh, look at my nails, look at my nails, look at my nails, look at my nails, and everyone was like, I don't care. But yeah, it's funny because people who know me from YouTube and then meet me in real life and see me with like all of my freckles and no makeup on, or like just eye makeup, they're always like, whoa, I never realized you have so many freckles. But yeah, I'm like very, very freckled. And I don't have a problem with freckles at all. I just feel like I always kind of thought, if X equals Y, thank you so much. That is a very generous donation from you. Thank you. I always kind of thought, it's funny because when I started YouTube, I always thought, A, you had to be painting your left hand, otherwise people wouldn't care, and B, you had to look like everybody else, because I feel like that's the thing about YouTube. Everybody always looks kind of the same, and it's awful. Your voice sounds like the robots in cartoons. Is it because of the echo, or are we talking about my accent, or are we talking about the fact that I have a low voice? Just ordered your nail plate from Maniology. Ooh, yay! Let me know what you think of it. What nail kit would you recommend for beginners? I wouldn't recommend getting kit if you're a beginner. I would recommend slowly building up your collection and getting polishes and products that you need. I would always start off, ooh, I just got a reminder that I need to do my library books, not return them. What's it called? Renew them. It just says library books. Let me set it later. Remind me tonight. Thank you. Yeah, I would always recommend starting with a very small base collection. So like the base collection to me would be base coat, top coat, and then a couple of colors that you like, either black or white, eventually get them both. And then once you get comfortable with actually painting your nails, I would say start off with dotting tools, see how that works. Play a little bit with Scotch tape that you already have. If you find that to be easy to work with, then I would say eventually buy some striping tape. I'm getting so many emails right now, and I keep thinking that it's you guys like Venmoing me or something, but it's just Target ads. So sorry, I keep looking over there because I'm like, gonna thank somebody? Nope, Target. All right, see you later. Are you reading ebooks? Yes, I use the Libby app, which is the library app that my library has. I've been reading 2 books right now, so if anybody's curious. I am reading Six of Crows by Lee Bardugo, and I'm also reading Beyond the Black Door by A.N. Strickland. And those are the 2. I'm reading one of them on my phone, and I'm reading one of them from the library. Can we be friends, please, Kelly? Yes, of course, we're already friends. If you are here, like literally, and I know this is crazy to some people, and people in real life always make fun of me for saying this, but I genuinely think of you guys as friends. Like, I remember your names, I recognize your profile pictures, I remember the stuff that you tell me that you like and you don't like and stuff, and I love having like conversations with you, and sometimes if you guys like insult me or something, I'll get like so upset. Because I'm like, you're my friend, you're not supposed to say that. And I mean, again, constructive criticism is always welcome, but I'm saying, like, if you're like, oh, Kelly, you look a little fat today, are you pregnant, or something like that, it's just like, come on, you're my friend, you're not supposed to talk to me like that. Have you read Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo? So good. Oh my gosh, Karen, let me just, you guys know I have very strong book opinions. I could not get through that book. I read, I think, 100 pages, and I had to stop, or maybe it was 200 pages. But I was like, I cannot with the references, I cannot with these long lists of just all this stuff just to tell me, like, that you're impressive. Like, I can't handle it. I couldn't handle it. Thank you guys so much. I'm actually getting non-target emails saying that I'm being sent money, which I so appreciate, but for some reason now it's not telling me your names anymore, which is so annoying. Favorite brand of nail polish? That's a tough question. I would say my go-to mainstream salon brand would probably be OPI, just because their brushes are incredible. My go-to drugstore brand would probably be China Glaze or Sinful Colors. My go-to indie brand is definitely Starly, but maybe Cert Colors. Oh man, it's hard for me to decide. And then I don't know if I have a favorite high-end. I don't know that I've ever used any like boutique nail polishes and been like, wow, like I need to use more from this brand. Like, I've used some high-end brands like Butter London. I have a Marc Jacobs polish, but nothing's like stand out to me, you know? Have you read the Divergent series? I watched the movies, but I was wondering how the books are. The movies actually addressed a lot of plot holes that the books had. I wouldn't recommend the books. I thought the movies were better, but I still didn't really love the movies. I didn't love Ninth House, but I didn't hate it. I actually heard that there was a lot of like trigger warnings on there that nobody warned me about when I first got into it, so I like, I'm not a person, I'm like kind of squeamish, and I don't like hearing about like gory stuff, so I feel like it really put me off from the beginning of the book when they were like doing that weird like operation thing, and I was like, I can't do this book. But yeah, as far as the books that I am reading right now, Six of Crows, I actually read the Shadow and Bone, Smoke and Bone, Shadow and Bone trilogy from Leigh Bardugo, which is like the Grishaverse trilogy, and I didn't love it. I thought it was like a 3-star trilogy, and I feel like that's how I feel about Six of Crows too so far. Could get better, I don't know. And I'm reading Beyond the Black Door, which is a YA fantasy about a girl who can like walk through people's souls, which sounds really cool. It's got an asexual main character, so she's like doesn't experience like sexual attraction, which I think is something that really doesn't get a lot of representation in mainstream media. So I thought that was really exciting, but the book is not that interesting yet. I'm only like a third of the way through, but I'm hoping that it gets like a little bit more intense. But I still feel like it's very cool to like have that kind of representation, especially for like younger people who do feel that way. And like, I feel like there's like a lot of this feeling like you're broken if you aren't like, you know, the usual heterosexual type of person. So I don't know, but I'll tell you guys about that. We'll do a vlog about it. Yes, she got a new laptop and a new phone. Oh, I didn't see the original thing, but yes, I got a new laptop and a new phone, so hopefully better quality. Possibly hear that it's a little echoey. Do you like thriller books? Yes, I definitely do. I've been reading a little bit of thriller, not too much, and I actually secretly a little bit like horror books too, but I hate like when it's gory. Like, I really like supernatural horror, but I hate gory horror. Like, I hate things that like gross me out. Do you have a Goodreads? Yes, I think my username on there is Kelly Dobrin. I'm not 100% sure. Ace Squad, awesome to hear it's getting rep in books. Yeah, that's what I was so excited about. That's why I actually picked the book up from the library, because I thought it was just really cool. Ruth, thank you so much. I started buying indie polishes because of you. I love ILNP and Cert Colors. Yay! So do I. I think they're amazing. And I'm like so excited to see what Cert comes up with for fall 2020. Fall is my favorite time of year for nail polishes, and I get so excited when I think about my favorite brands doing polishes for my favorite time of year. My gosh, Scythe is amazing. I haven't gotten the tool yet. Oh, I loved that trilogy. That was a 5-star trilogy to me. I think my ratings for that were 3 stars for the first book, 4 stars for the second book, and 5 stars for the third book, because it was fantastic. Did you ever imagine your YouTube would be this popular? Absolutely not. I had no idea. I did not know that people care. You know what I was thinking? I should probably just add one more layer to this, just to see what happens, because I already don't like this, and I'm not doing the other hand. Do you have a book you don't mind reading multiple times? Daughter of Smoke and Bone. Oh, so good, by Laini Taylor. What a good trilogy. I feel like that trilogy just makes me like believe in love and soulmates and all sorts of amazing things. And it's so good. It's so good. I would love to see a Wyatt reviewed your faves. Looking for you on Goodreads now. Yeah, well, I actually want to do more like vlogs about reading and stuff, because I think that's just another interest of mine. And if you guys are interested in hearing about it too, I feel like that would be so fun. Like another just like fun thing to get into. That's my favorite thing about YouTube, is like whatever you're into, there's bound to be other people that are also into it. And then you guys can just like be into it together, and it's fun. And that's my explanation of YouTube. All right, we got one more layer of dots on. It's fine, we're just gonna see what happens. I know it's after 3, but we're just gonna keep going. Maybe 3:30. I like talking to you guys. And I'm like already in a better mood now. I was a little bit annoyed at first because of the spammers, which were so annoying. Do you have any audiobooks you'd recommend? I actually cannot listen to audiobooks. If you can't tell by the way that I'm incapable of like one stream of thought at a time, I just really can't focus on audiobooks. I struggle. Mel, thank you so much. I just saw you Venmo'd me. That is very kind of you. Have you read The Hunger Games? Oh, I'm getting like texts of them. Oh, I bet their names are on here. Okay, let me go through and thank people. Anne, thank you. Brianna, Monica, Jackie. Amanda says, love you. I don't have any sheer nail polish, so I can't follow the mani with you. Oh, well, you know what? I was actually thinking I should do a video on how to make your own sheer nail polish, because that's actually super easy. So I'm going to do a video on that. Tina, thank you so much. You're so kind. Michelle and Mel, thank you guys. You guys are so generous. I can't even believe how generous you guys are. Miss Chiquita, I have to say, thank you so much for your stamping nail tutorial. It's the best one of all the ones out there. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. I love nail stamping. I get like in these really obsessive... Someone says, notice me, senpai. Hi, Tina. I like your name too. I want to meet you so bad. Oh, someday. Someday we'll have meet and greets and it'll be exciting. I love to listen to audiobooks while I do my nails. Yeah, that's what I want to do so badly. Like, I wish I could just listen to an audiobook and paint my nails and, like, ingest or consume that media. But, like, I cannot focus. So I actually, when I'm doing my swatches, usually I'll have my phone sitting open with the library app and I'll, like, click through as I'm swatching, which is really tough. I don't recommend it. For some reason, I used to love reading, but now I don't really. Yeah, that actually happened to me too, and then I stopped reading for years. And then I was like always reading, because I'm 29 now, and at the time I was like, I don't know, maybe 24, 25, and I was like, okay, well, I'm an adult now, so I have to read adult fiction. And I started reading adult fiction, and I was like, reading is not as much fun as I remember it being. And then it got to a point where I was like, why am I forcing myself to read books that I don't like? I should just read books that I want to read, and it doesn't matter if they're for teens or whatever. I should just read them because they're fun. So then I started reading young adult fiction again, which is my favorite genre, and now I'm like, I love reading again. So it doesn't really matter what genre you're reading. As if it's something that you enjoy, like if you, Amanda, thank you so much. I saw your Venmo just came through. Very generous of you. But yeah, what's my Goodreads name is Kelly Dobrin. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, if not enjoying reading is because of the genre that you're reading, try something else. I mean, even like reading comics or anything like that, it's still reading. You don't have to force yourself to read something because you think you're supposed to enjoy it. My dream is meeting, that's all I wish for. Someday we'll for sure meet. I'm way, way older than you, and I look. Terry, your message cut off, and it seems so ominous. I'm 35 and I love YA books and gotten into Stephen King. I actually love Stephen King books. The Shining is one of my favorite books of all time. Misery is another one of my favorite books of all time. Amazing. I love that book. I should reread that. I'm just doing my final coat of color here, and this manicure is really not what I thought it was going to be. Kind of disappointing. Highly recommend An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green if you like YA. It's so good. I'll check it out. Thank you for the recommendation. There's a good chance I'll forget, so if you want to comment that on another one of my videos, I would highly appreciate it. Okay. Alright, I'm making such a mess now. Did you ever try Live, Love, Polish? No. I have not tried them. Boom. Why don't you grow your nails like Christine? That's a great question. And weirdly, it's a question that I get a lot. And I feel like not everybody has to have long nails to be into nail art. Personally, I like having short nails. That's the way I like my nails to look. I wear contact lenses. I gotta be able to pick them out easily. My lifestyle is better for short nails, and you don't need to have long nails to have fun with them. Have you seen the film for Misery? No, I haven't, but I really want to. I like Kathy Bates. One of my sons is named for a Stephen King character, and one's named for a Christopher Moore character. Ooh, that's exciting. Any update on favorite quarantine meal? Well, I finally stopped eating beans and rice. Well, no, I've still been eating beans and rice for a lot of meals. But lately, what I've been doing is long nails aren't for everyone. That is so true. Yeah, even though Stephen King is R-rated, I still like it. Yeah, I would definitely not read Stephen King if you are under 18. Highly do not recommend if you are younger. He is kind of like a weird misogynistic pervert, but for some reason, his horror just like speaks to me. Very good. Favorite quarantine meal. So lately I've been doing this thing. So I love Daya mac and cheese. Like, I love it. It's so good. But I'm trying to stretch my Daya to last longer. So what I've been doing is I've been making like an entire regular box of pasta, like the regular 16-ounce box of pasta, and then I use the Daya mac and cheese in that. So that's been my haha, I'm 14 and I read it. Oh my gosh, do not read it. Okay. I love that you make short nails chic. Heck yeah. I love long nails, but I can't type at work with long nails. Oh my gosh, I feel like I cannot type on my phone when my nails are long. It's such a struggle. If you wear contacts, how come I've never seen you with glasses? Because I wear contacts. I do have glasses, but I don't really wear them. I wear them on days that I don't film. Oh, that's on this side. I forgot we're in a mirror right now. I avoid Live, Love, Polish, and maybe it's just me, but their swatches are never accurate. It's like they have a magician swatch or a dishonesty. I just can't support that. I feel guilty for saying that. Don't ever feel guilty for having an opinion. Seriously. That is literally like saying I feel guilty for not eating cheese. That is your opinion. You are entitled to it. That is life. That is not to say that other things are not an opinion. So don't be like, your rude comments, but that's just my opinion. That's different. I can't type on my computer when my nails are too long. Yes, same. Pasta with tikka masala sauce is so good if you like Indian food. So good and so versatile. I actually made yesterday a lentil curry, which I loved, but I'm like missing a lot of like Indian spices. So it's kind of like, it was a little lacking in flavor. We love you any way you look, with or without your glasses. Thank you. If you guys want to see me with my glasses, I actually have a video. It's pretty old now. It's like a year old, of me trying to paint my nails without glasses or contacts in. Do you answer your DMs? No, I actually don't check my DMs. I know it's bad, but I feel like I get flooded with a lot of people just being like, hi, can you follow me? And then I'm just like, I'm not going to check these DMs because I don't like when people ask me to follow them. What's the time exactly there? It is 3:16 p.m. Favorite color of polish? Purple. Bye everyone, gotta go. Have fun. Thanks for this live, Kelly. Oh, thank you for joining. I'm so happy to have had you here. If you have one, what is your dream pet? That's a good question. I never had a dream pet. I guess like a sloth, but I would never have one in real life, but I would dream of one. Could you please add a link to your Goodreads? I can't find you. If you actually go to my vlog channel, I think in my, let's see, in my video of the books that I read in May or April, I have a link there. I'm not gonna, because I'm worried that I'm gonna mess up by Xing out of this. Did you see any of BookCon? No. How do you paint your nails with your non-dominant hand? I have issues with that. You just gotta do it super slow. I actually also have a video on that, on how to paint with your non-dominant hand, so if you are curious, that's in my Nail Polish 101 playlist. My dream pet is an owl. They're amazing. Pretty sure that's my sister's dream pet. Did you ever bite your nails? No, but I am actually thinking of doing a video on how to stop biting your nails. I keep wanting to do it and I like have it planned out, but I'm also a little worried because I've never bitten my nails, so I don't know if my tips are even that useful. Favorite brand of polish? I did already answer that, Tanya. You should do more Nail Polish 101 videos. What content would you like to see? I'm sorry I'm late. I don't know if this has been discussed, but how's the laptop fund going? I'd actually, you guys are so sweet. I did get a new laptop. I'm using it right now, and I'm very honored that you guys even contributed. That's something that I've been saving up for like a year, so it was really awesome to not only reach my goal, but actually get the new laptop, which is very pretty. And it's space gray, by the way, which is like that dark gray color. I think it's so pretty. Do you recommend The Cruel Prince? Yes, I really enjoyed that trilogy. I did not like the first book at all. I actually bashed it in one of my vlogs on my vlog channel. I was like, oh, this book is too young for me. It's kind of dumb. Like, I'm so frustrated with the character. Like 3 stars for that. But yeah, I ended up crying at the end of it. I loved it so much. I bought the trilogy. I bought the special edition Barnes & Noble trilogy that has like extra content in the end. Favorite author? Victoria Schwab is probably my favorite author. Are you still planning on doing a favorite white nail polish video? Yes, I have that all like set up and ready to go. I try to space out my favorites videos a little bit, and I do have a favorites video coming hopefully on Tuesday, so. I found out about your channel from your nail polish thinner video, and I was surprised that I could save old nail polishes. Yeah! Isn't that so cool? You guys want to know something wild? I still have, here it is, that same bottle of thinner still going strong from that video, which was years ago. That is a years old video, and I still have a little bit left. Still going strong, and this thing was like $3. Hold on, I think I just got potentially another Venmo. Terry, thank you so much. That is very generous of you. Do you have any other hobbies? Yes, I love reading. I love writing. Lately I've been getting into bullet journaling. I'm so into that. And I play a lot of Skyrim. Oh my gosh. I have not been able to stop this week because I've been so just tired. I've just been laying around playing Skyrim all week. I mean, all week when I have free time. What base coat do you recommend? I have so many that I love. I love the Cuccio base coat. I love the Cirque base coat. Those are probably my go-tos. And then somebody else asked, can you use nail polish thinner and top coat? And the answer is yes, you totally can. Hi Kelly, I'm glad to see, my gosh, I cannot talk today. I'm glad I got to see you live. I'm glad you got to see me too. What is your character in Skyrim? I am a high elf, and I have purple hair, and my skin is like a very strange greenish yellow, but I dig it. And I didn't name myself Kelly because I felt like if I was a high elf in real life, I would not be named Kelly. I feel like that's not really an elf name. So I decided to rearrange the letters of my name to come up with my elf name, which is now Lecky. So it's L-L-E-K-I, which is just Kelly rearranged. Skyrim or Elder Scrolls Online. I've actually never played Elder Scrolls Online. I've just been playing Skyrim. You're into bullet journaling? I'd love to see a video or a bit on a vlog if that's cool with you. Yeah, I could totally do that. Have you ever played Minecraft? No, I haven't. Do you like dancing? I mean, I'm not good at it, but I enjoy it like when I'm out. Do you like to draw or paint besides on your nails? I'm not good at it, but I do enjoy it. And do you ever buy nail products from AliExpress or Wish? No, I never have. Be sure to check your PayPal. Tatiana, thank you. I'm so sorry that I'm not getting notifications for PayPal right now, which is so dumb. What system do you play Skyrim on? I play it on my boyfriend's PC. I have a Switch, but I've heard it's just not as good on there. So yeah, I've been playing it on PC, and I'm so bad at it. I play on easy, novice, whatever. But I don't like high pressure games. I like very low pressure games. Do you use the Gelicure system from Zoya much? I'm in love with it. I use it pretty much all the time now with regular polishes, and my nails are feeling healthier. Oh, that's awesome. I actually don't have it. They emailed me and they asked me if I wanted to try it, and I said not right now, just because I feel like I've not been in so much a gel mood lately. I feel like I've been really enjoying like regular nail polishes right now, but I am gonna do, I'm curious about the, well, I'm not curious, I've used it before, but it's been a while since I have, but I am gonna be showing you guys the picture curable line soon, which is not gels actually, it's kind of like in between. I just feel like the thing with gels is they take so long to get off your nails. I'm Mel from PayPal. Thank you, Mel. That is, you guys are all being so very, excuse me, generous. I got a lot of spit in my mouth because I'm talking a lot. Wait, hold up. You have a boyfriend? I'm so uneducated. Yes, I do. We've been together for, is it 2 years? I don't even remember. I'm terrible. Yeah, I have a boyfriend. His name is Ryan. He's very cute. And he's got a big old gaming PC. And he lets me play Skyrim on it. What's the most expensive nail polish you ever bought? I mean, that's a thing. I feel like I've never bought like one that's crazy expensive, but I would say spending $16 on a nail polish is a high price point, but it's worth it for most brands. You get time out. You should be a nail art critic. Oh my gosh, no, I should not. I'm terrible at nail art. I would love it if you came to London and checked out some nail polish brands too. I would love that too. That would be super fun. Have you ever heard of the nail polish brand Morgan Taylor? Yeah, I was actually thinking I should pick up one of their collections just to see. I had one collection once, years ago, and I really enjoyed it. But I haven't seen it anywhere since. Apparently they sell it at Sally Beauty. I've never seen it at Sally Beauty, but it's on their website. What did you think about Simply Nailogical's podcast on the nail polish community? Just joined. Sorry if you talked about this. I thought it was really good, really informative. Gelicure removes after a 4-minute soak with Remove Plus. No acetone needed. That's good to know. I'm going to catch the rest of the video when it's on YouTube. Have to go for dinner. Love you, Kelly. Bye. Oh, bye. Thank you for joining. You should do 100 layers of nail polish. I do not have the patience for that. By the way, in case anybody was wondering, nobody asked, but just in case, this is the What's Up Nails Mermaid 2 brush. This is what I've been using lately as my cleanup brush, and I just love touching it. It's like, it's ridgy. Can you see it? Oops. Messing up these nails. But yeah. Meet and greet? Someday, for sure. Definitely not right now with everything going on. But someday would be cool. Everyone's congratulating Kristen Miller. Kristen, what's going on? I missed your excitement. What happened? Tell me. Somebody tell me. They sell them at Morgan Taylor at Ulta too. Oh really? I don't know that I've ever even seen them at Ulta. I was super excited to try the Sinful Colors Quick Bliss with cherry oil because of your video, but it took forever to dry. How do you troubleshoot nail polish that never seems to dry properly? Okay, so I feel like I get that with some brands. Like a lot of people tell me like, oh, this polish never dried. Honestly, I do not wait for polish to dry before I apply my top coat. I use quick dry top coat, so after like a minute of having it on, I'll just apply my top coat, and then the top coat will dry all the layers underneath it. So I don't really worry about polishes that don't really dry on their own. I just use the quick dry top coat and it makes the difference for me. She's getting married. Oh, is Kristen getting married? Oh, congratulations, Kristen. That's so exciting. Have you ever tried a foreign nail polish brand? Yeah. I mean, I tried nail polishes from Australia. I buy polishes directly from the creator to try to support them as much as possible. Yeah, I think that's very smart. Retailers, I think, are great for when you do need to make international orders. But yeah, overall, I try to get directly from the brand as well. My fiance and I have been together for 6.5 years, engaged for 7 months, and getting married in October. Oh, that's so exciting. You must be very thrilled. Wow, that is exciting. I'm excited for you. I always like going to weddings. I don't know what it is, but like something in me just like breaks when I go to a wedding and I just can't stop sobbing. Like I just feel like it's so romantic and I love it that I just like cry. Like as soon as I walk in to wherever they're getting married, the church or wherever, I just like start crying and I'm like, it's so beautiful. I'm so in love. So always fun times. Okay. Well, it is nearly 3:30 for me. I appreciate you guys joining me. I'm sorry I only did the one hand, which is not that good. I mean, it doesn't look so bad from far away, but it's not great. But I was feeling a little low energy this week. I wasn't feeling so great. And I am so glad that you guys joined me and gave me an opportunity to just kind of feel good for a little while. And I'm looking forward to actually filming content for you guys and getting back into it. I have a lot of exciting stuff coming this month. I have 2 exciting announcements coming in the month of July. I have a few very exciting things coming by the end of this year. I already messed up this nail. Oh, I wanted to take a picture of it, but I messed it up so many times. But yeah, so yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Any final words? If anybody wants to say. So random, but you remind me of Fluttershy from My Little Pony in person. I've been getting a lot of My Little Pony comparisons lately. I don't know if it's the hair color. This was so much fun. Thank you. Can you show your ring closer? My ring, this is my, it's all beat up because I wear it all the time. That's my little, and it's got the little Celtic knots on the inside. I don't know if you can see it, but it's not an engagement ring. It's just a claddagh ring. Is it claddagh or claddagh? I think I asked this in the last video too, but I never remember. Okay. Why are people contributing to PayPal and Venmo? I think I missed something. Oh, people are just donating, which is always appreciated, but never required. Sorry you had a tough week. Mine was rough too, but tomorrow a new one starts. That is a beautiful way to think of it. And you know what? You're absolutely right. We're going to start tomorrow fresh, and we're going to romanticize our lives. That is the trick. That is the key to enjoying your life. You have to romanticize everything and say, at the reception, she didn't notice the being. Wait, I missed something. Somebody's having a conversation without me in there. But yeah, we're going to romanticize everything. We're going to be like, oh my gosh, I am so excited to have this delicious cup of coffee in the morning. My breakfast is so good. Can you moo like a cow? No, why would I do that? You calling me fat? That is rude. Okay, anyway, that is it. So I will see you guys in the next video. Is anybody going to wave with me? I don't know how to turn off this stream either, so, bye! How do I turn this off?